Yeah, what's up, brother?
How's it going, mate?
Good, bro. Good to see you. Alright, it looks like we're stopped anyway, boys. Let's get on the boat.
What's that?
That is the Watermaker's membrane, I believe.
Woo! Insane in the membrane! The water maker brain!
Most expensive fucking part of plastic you'll ever see in your life. So the other night, I'm scrolling Facebook as you do, and then I come across a post on one of the Northland groups going, from the Harbour Master going, there's a sunk boat, Pallieter Bay, with a mooring number, but it had a photo of the sonar image on the Coast Guard boat.
Yep.
And it's got GPS coordinates, and I looked at our mooring, the page Byron sent me for our mooring, and it perfectly matched the GPS coordinates.
Oh god.
So yeah, obviously that was a bit stressful, and I was like, ish, but then the post also said no mast, and I was like, well, we definitely have a mast, and if it sunk in 2 meters of water, you'd see that sticking out for sure.
Yeah.
So Neil called that guy, John, that lives on Jindalee, and he said, no, the boat's all good, and in the meantime I'd messaged the harbour master, and then he said it's definitely not our boat, but yeah it was mini heart attack.
The first thing he said is, tell your mate it's all still on. It's like, I was like, yeah, it's on.
But yeah, that was a fright, obviously.
Yeah, I bet.
I say mooring, but I float on no fusses.
There is a sunken boat over there. That's what the two black markers mean. What, you mean you want to climb through? What, you want to climb in there?
Through that side thing, ideally, yeah.
Why do you want to get in there?
Because how are we going to mount the back of that metre-long membrane? Because it's 1.1 metres long, so we'd be able to mount the front here, obviously, where the control's going to sit with the needle valve. Ideally, I don't want to take the motor out to get in there, so there must be another way.
Yeah, like I don't think it's definitely not a motor out thing.
But
I think once we get these stairs up, we have lots more access to that.
It's amazing how quick barnacles grow, eh? There's so many barnacles on the hull, bro. Yeah, like fucking thousands.
in a month.
Yeah, like.
That's mental. Considering we scraped them all off.
Yeah. That's what happens in the marina.
So luckily he can fit right behind the engine, and that's going to be so handy when we need to install all these new systems, because being able to get someone inside there means that we don't have any issues putting bracketry on and screwing screws in or tightening up wires or anything like that. So that is really good news. We knew that there was access through that side, which was not able to be squeezed through because you have to come in from this coffin bed, but we can definitely get through that one, or JJ can. I don't know about me and Dan.
A slight seepage, luckily not on the seacock, but where this is just the intake water for the engine, so the cooling water that goes through the heat exchanger. Yeah, just a slight seepness here, so you can see someone's obviously tried to seal it before, but I think we're better off just replacing this top cap if we can with a proper fitting, you know, sticking the hose on.
Yeah, I agree.
The destination is on your left, Burnsko. Arrived.
Alright, anchor swivel time.
Right, look at that dinghy.
Yeah, soft bottom though, eh? Like.
Yeah, that's asking for a Tonga destruction.
This on a reef in like no time.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else are we looking for?
Anchor swivels, D-shackles, I've got measurements. We don't get that vernier. Yeah, 40 as well, but then you've got this, you know. Where that doesn't have that, but it does anyway because it's got D-shackles, you know. And I'm sure if we're just going to have to be careful when we put the anchor out and put it in, so it rolls
is what it is.
nicely.
We just take our time with it. And
But anyway, that fills me with a lot more confidence than that.
Yep. Yeah. And that can be lock wire.
We just need lock wire.
Yep.
So we don't need these D-shackles thing. We can get rid of all the D-shackles and just replace it with 2 swivels.
Yep.
Yeah, but to lock it around the cleat safely, remember we want to be able to wrap it around the cleat as well and lock it in. You know, this is pretty, like, do you reckon this will fit under our cleats?
No, you just do a bowline and a bowline.
Yeah.
Straight around the cleat, and then lock them on the cleat with a smaller.
With another smaller rope. Okay. So do you reckon we get?
Next size down.
Yeah, I do. I do think.
We go for.
That's the one that we had.
So
frayed
you're
through.
saying we do 2 bowlines?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
just
that-
around
yeah,
the
that's
cleat
a
and
good
then lock
idea.
it in with a.
So get a couple of meters.
But I
so
also want to
we've
make it.
got
I
plenty to do
want to
bowlines.
make it quite a bit longer, so it's not like fucking, you know, like so close to the anchor.
The
on the
only
front
thing
there.
to
much
keep
is
in
it?
mind with that, JJ, is remember that the mooring is designed to be at a certain tension. Like that's why that PVC guard that they have is the chafe guard. Remember, on a normal centre cleat boat, you'd actually have that higher, like on the bow. So if we hang it too low, it's going to actually allow the boat to jump heaps and swell and shit, which is like,
That's a good point.
yeah.
But yes, if you read about V bridles, that's
So
quite
let's
important
get-
that it's not too short. It needs to have
Yeah.
that proper V.
Let's get
Yeah.
5 meters and we can decide.
Yeah.
5 meters.
Well, it's
Well,
a
then you
2.5 either side and tying bowlines.
That's not 2.5.
No,
But that's
but
what
you
I'm
need
with.
2.5 each side if you're tying bowlines, is what I'm saying. Like
I'm
Yeah.
thinking 5 too, bro.
Okay. Yep.
that way, we can always go shorter.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what she said, or something like that. Maybe it's that's a bit backwards.
Yeah, well, sweet. Yeah, like I mean, I'm not looking to spare expenses on keeping the boat on the mooring, so we'll just go for the bigger throw.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get them to cut 5 meters of that.
A little tap as well. We've got some mooring rope over there as well.
So yeah, we got absolutely everything.
Yeah, well, everything we need for now. We just got to go try sort out that seacock, put that fitting on, and then obviously cut off those D shackles and replace them with these swivels.
Awesome.
And yeah, some new mooring rope. So good. And my account.
Are they in the same as this one, mate? Or?
Yeah.
Do you want to just add this and I'll transfer you some cash for it?
You know, it's really good. Because like the first time I came into the store, I just walked in there and I was like, right, who's a yachty? And then they found that girl and I was like,
I'm a yachty.
I was like, there's definitely a yachty.
Off to the next port of call.
Yeah, you'll have to direct me, Dan.
You can go that way, bro.
Let's go with this Bluetooth earpiece.
It's like he's taking a
Turn
McDonald's
right onto
order.
Cape Road, and then
Yeah,
turn
right,
right.
Yes. Would you like fries with that?
Destination will be on the left.
Farm source. Ah, it's a big green building, eh?
She's a big shop, mate. Got all your agricultural and sailing needs.
Your destination is on the left.
At some point.
No, I think the best ones are those ones, especially to not damage the toilet. The
Fuck yeah. We'll get JJ to do it, bro. Nice and close.
but that's a
No
little,
gloves.
That's a little one, but it will fit over. You're probably not wrong, bro. That would be a fucking smart thing to have on the boat.
She was a bit of a ride, eh?
Yeah, mate.
Mine a 10. Better than Bunnings.
What, the talent?
That's how they convert me to Mitre 10.
Praise from a good boss.
Hey bro, what do you think about this job? Yeah. You know, like the silicon and the seacock. What do you think about that? What's your opinion? And if he's like, oh, that's terrible, I'll be like, well, that's the job you did. Care to explain?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bloody good way to sort of shake him out of his stupor. So anyway, what JJ's talking about is we've just fixed, hopefully, by putting the correct fitting into the seacock and using the correct sealant and everything, and we've removed what was apparently
Pretty much for
considered-
people who don't know, this is the number one reason a sailboat will sink. It's because of the through hole. That's why you're going to sink. Like, this is one of the biggest reasons sailboats sink, is one of these breaching, leaking, breaking. Boom, because it's just, you let the entire ocean into your boat through the bottom. It's literally a whole new boat. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes in our boat.
And that was what you pulled out.
Yeah.
which is just insufficient, and you shouldn't be putting steel fittings into plastic fittings, people, especially when you don't know what the fittings are. Like, he didn't clearly know that it was a straight parallel thread, and it should have had a tapered thread.
It's just laziness, bro. That thing costs $10.
Yeah.
$10 fitting.
Laziness.
$10 fitting, and it could kill you.
You could.
Oh well, beer o'clock.
Yeah. That makes me feel a lot better, boys.
We've also used, guys, for your information, if you're doing any work on your water lines or cooling systems or anything like that, this is something you must have, which is just, it's a pipe seal, it locks the fittings in place. It's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier, and you'll probably have more hair by the end of it.
Seems alright so far, bro. We'll see what happens, eh? I'll just leave it open for tonight. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
So here we have our resident aeronautical engineer, Mikey, drawing up the plans for the squabs for the V-berth. Perfect. Well done, bro.
Oh man, that is so eerie. You want to explain what we're coming up to? Yeah, so when we had Cyclone Tam a few weeks ago, we got, I think, 55 knot winds in here. And this old yacht had no mast or anything. It looked quite rotten beforehand, to be fair. But yeah, it came up on the alert and she had sunken. And yeah, as you see, there she is. She's fucking under their team. That is so eerie. It's pretty wild, eh?
Yeah, and the craziest thing was, like, we were literally talking about it 2-3 weeks before about preparing the boat for storms and like making sure that we're just absolutely on point with tying down and everything. And this is why, guys, everything has to be tied down. Everything has to be double, triple safety. Put extra mooring lines on. Just do whatever you can to prepare for a storm, guys, because this is just gonna...
What's that red in the back?
What?
It's like a life jacket or something.
Oh, there is something floating, eh? So then, of course, they put these markers out. So they've got a flashing beacon on them. That just lets you know that there's an underwater hazard. Yeah, as you can see, his mooring line is pulled right over there, so obviously the wind was coming straight over this point, as we saw from Windy, and it was just absolutely tearing this boat apart.
I think that might be the salvage crew, bro.
Oh,
He's the harbour master.
he's like, get away from it, you guys.
But they're not happy because I waved at them, like, and they just looked at me like, what are you boys doing there? You're not wearing life jackets.
I don't think they want anyone around that wreck, bro.
No. Look, literally, bro. Vessel hull inspections. Can you see it, bro, on the side? Vessel hull inspections. Yeah, they're going to dive down.
Well, they're going to dive this wreck right now.
Oh, what is the white and blue flag, man?
Dive her down.
Underway.
It means dive her down.
I came out in the middle of the storm
Well, not in the middle of it, but right after it was still pretty rough out here, and I did what I could in those conditions. But, you know, even the replacement rope has been chafing through. And yeah, I put metal on metal, just thinking that eliminates the sawing action of rope on rope.
Do you not think that was from that bracket you had on there before? Because that's what it looked like when it was first.
Because look at the blue, bro. Like,
yeah.
that also did this outside damage. You see it?
Yeah.
But the inside damage.
Now,
is
how are you going to
definitely
fit the
from
new
that.
mooring rope through that D-shackle?
This bottom one.
Oh, that's a big one here.
Yeah, so my theory is if you don't know knots, you do lots. Yeah, because we don't have a V-bridle, or we haven't got a V-bridle made just yet, so we've kind of, because you can't really buy them, so we've kind of had to make our own one. But yeah, we just went and got the thickest line we could find, mooring line we could find at Burnsco. This at a farming shop for a bit of anti-chafe protection over the tow rails. And then it's actually connected with some shackles there because it's just so you don't have like rope on rope sawing when the boat's swinging on the mooring.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, as always, we've got a backup in case that fails.
Yeah.
And then we've got a backup to the backup. So,
And meanwhile, they're floating a boat.
yeah, and that's why.
And that's why we've just done all this.
Because that's not going to be us.
No. This is what you do not want to happen to your boat. Berries and beers, mate, we're doing the work. Where'd you go? Oh. See him through the hole with the camera.
Alright, so Mikey's about to blow a hole in our ship. Well, we've already blown a small hole from the inside. Now we're going to blow a big hole in our ship. Obviously not our favourite activity, but we've got the man for the job here.
Senor Drilly.
Neil's inside, waiting for the hole. Right, mate, here goes nothing.
So now we're going to have to drill it from the other side as well because of how thick it is.
Oh no, we got a hole in our ship.
It's about a bloody it's about a bloody 6 or 8 mil skin on this boat. That's tight. And we fill up that valley with thicker behind it.
Yeah. Oh well, so that's where the poo fumes will be coming out in the future.
That's tidy. Yeah, that's perfect. Now hang on, I just put some Sicker on it, eh? That's a good fit.
Yeah, I mean the fiberglass on the hull is a lot, I mean polyester or whatever, is a lot less flaky than I thought it was going to be, bro.
It's resin, it has to be fully resin impregnated.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go flaky really, but the gel coat is what you can chip.
Yeah, right. Like that stuff smells like a hobo's tent.
This stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Trying to do straight shit from a dinghy.
Yeah.
Not an accidental one.
Neil, is it tight?
Yeah, bro.
Very nice. You gondola's back.
Gondola. It's like when you go down the canals in Italy.
Yeah, watch your head.
Oh shit.
Solar panels out.
Round 2. Sun's out, guns out. Go for a full loop.
She's beautiful. No moisture at all. It's completely sealed. Looks brand new now.
Touch that sealant around the top, bro, and just see what.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
all good. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like looks the sealant still looks a bit fresh, but it feels it's dry. It's not coming off. You know.
Lovely. That's what we want, brother. Alright, brother, what have we been up to in here?
Alright, so we have replaced the toilet. It's a brand new toilet. First of all, I just want to tell a little story because it's funny. I'm really glad JJ wasn't here because he gags for like 20 minutes with the slightest off scent. But anyway, I came out a few weekends ago and I took the old toilet off. It was very well worn. And basically what I did was I kept flushing and flushing and flushing, thinking I'll clear the lines. And then I closed this tap, which is the water inlet. And I closed that tap, which is the outlet of the wastewater. And I undid all these clamps. And I took the hose off. And as soon as I did that, quite a bit of excrement and toilet paper ended up in here. So I was like, shit. So I removed everything, worked through the pain, removed everything, sanitized everything, and then got this toilet, fitted it, screwed it down, brand new hosing, and then the whole purpose of it was to install this, which is a holding tank. So there is a legal requirement of us having a holding tank for our septic stuff so that we don't just flush straight into like the beautiful waters of Tonga or anywhere else really. Yeah, so basically how it works is the wastewater pumps up through here with a stand-up tube that goes to the inside. So it spills over the top, fills the tank, and then when you open that tap, it empties the tank. So it's simple. But at the top here we have a vent line because it's very important that the tank actually is aerobic and can get oxygen. Otherwise your boat will start stinking pretty badly. So yeah, we just drilled a hole in the side of the hull, as you saw, and installation complete. Pretty stoked about that. So, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Ready for business as such.
Ready for business.
Good work, brother.
I mean,
Always nice to install a new throne.
Like his life depends on it.
Oh. It's bad.
Another week's worth of work. Progress, brother. Right, so we're here at Brian J. Green Upholsterers just to pick up the new front swabs. So let's go talk to Steve and see what he's got for us.
oh wow.
Steve.
How are ya?
Yeah, good mate. How are you?
All good, mate.
Get ready to go.
Yeah, brother.
Hey?
Yeah. We were just, I was just actually helping Dan
Yeah.
move out of his house and stuff to get him
Oh,
prepared
right.
because he's handed in his job and stuff.
Oh, is that right?
So she's all go now, mate.
Yes,
She's all go.
sweet.
They look amazing, mate. Absolutely
Good
amazing.
job, mate.
Oh, mate. Epic. Absolutely epic. You've done incredible work.
Yep. Oh, well, I hope you'll be happy and they fit.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, they look.
Yeah, I hope
They should bloody fit with that many measurements, eh? Like,
yeah, it's a cutout thing around the door. Hopefully
Yeah.
that's all sweet, eh?
Nah, that looks amazing, mate.
oh, they're
There's just
gonna,
that little nick
Yep,
out of that one, eh?
absolutely perfect. Yep.
literally, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I love the colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So no, hopefully she slots in there all right.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what JJ wanted, just so that there's room for like when they tuck the sheets around the door and
Yeah.
close
Oh,
easily.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he's going to be stoked. Good. He's going to be absolutely. And thanks again, Steve.
No, now,
for,
all good.
like,
What's the
putting
plan
in
now?
Extra effort. Oh, our plan now is I think the boys are coming north in the next 10 days, so they
Right.
booked their ferry. They're doing the big drive up with all their gear from Wanaka.
Yeah.
So that'll be a 20-hour journey for them.
Nice.
Well, we just arrived in Whangarei to find our dinghy stolen.
Now we just got to remember to cancel our float plan, otherwise they're going to come looking for us. And we'll be like standard, we always forget to cancel our float plan.
Not quite.
You awake now?
Hey?
You awake now?
Yeah, it was all good.
We're just gonna go for a sail on high noon with some people that want to buy it. So hopefully she gets sold.